big shoes to fill, as NaVi have gone international. That in and of itself is something I didn't know I would ever have to say. But you don't need to speak English to hit headshots. That's the reality of the situation here for Bit as he falls back through CT, gets pressured around Temple, and JL finds one through smoke. We've got Ime posted up. That A main play, however, comes through, and it's the Buzz and Borup split that's going to give an Astralis bomb plant over on the site.
Okay, that's not a bad round here for Astralis. Retake, well, a semblance of it here, starting to take form, but I don't know if they have enough resources to get this going. No smoke in play right now. Yeah, no kid as well.
Nade goes out, finds Stair. Solid impact. And a bit more pressure on the site itself. Stair gets cleared out by Alexi. There we go. Something to work with. But Simple's gushed, and that's not ideal. We've got 5 seconds on the 10-second stick already
they're
down.
not peeking him.
Peeking him at all. Alexi B with a 10-second defuse. Oh, get wrecked.
That's a good place to start. They had no kit. They had no smoke.
It's all solidified just like that. The biggest brain in the server sticks the bomb while nobody's looking.
This is his only option. You know, he had to trust his teammates to cover, but they didn't peek from long at the same time. Cover was great. He's a genius.
That AK spam, nothing really done yet, and suddenly this goes through Donut. So it's the A hit coming through pretty quickly. Ime is going to hear all the footsteps. He's on high alert with the FAMAS. They're going to line up in front of him. Double kill for him and for Simple. And it is BlameF's Desert Eagle to keep this one going. Just enough time for the bomb plant because the A main player is so pushed. Bit sprints in. Blame comes off the plant. Ooh. No money. And no further chance as it is NaVi to convert 3-0.
Almost in jeopardy of dying after time, but doesn't happen. Clean scenes here for NaVi.
Smoke held onto here for Borup as they do pop out A main. Flash is good. Stair catching, Bit looking. Upgrading into the AK himself. Also picked up a smoke grenade. That'll help him contain mid-control. Lets him turn attention back, and Simple nearly dove that bomb fast enough to stop it. Stair's gonna win the duel. Remember, the one gun picked up. And suddenly we've got a tough spot for NaVi. They've got util to put on top of the bomb. No problem there, but still no kit on this round. No kit. Another 10-second defuse needed. If these T's don't come peeking at the bomb site, we've got problems here for NaVi. Alexi catches Stair. He gets back on top of it. Ime's going to need to cover. Kills device easily. Spam off of the mark. Alexi down to the 3-second mark. He's going for it again. And those shots aren't going to connect. A second 10-second defuse.
2 10 seconds
coming through from Alexi.
In 4 rounds.
Why not? Device.
Ooh, Flash is a bit earlier than JL's peak.
A micro mistiming. It's going to throw Simple into the middle of the site. They've got everything they need. They've scoured middle, seen that it's clear. No flank fast means everyone focusing forward. And a frag grenade from Alexi does find its mark. Softens up too. Simple finishes the bomb carrier. That'll slow things down for the moment. But that close rotating Bit going down pushes all this onto Alexi. Can't find it. Bomb is planted. And a fallback off of the site from one, leaving device playing on the pillar. And that support in Ime, as said, already so low. It's a little rush attempt from Alexi, but this one's done, and it's Astralis with their first.
Yeah, there might have been a chance there if Alexi kept walking to take out. Alexi is a micromanager. He plays a lot of slow defaults. That's very Navi-esque.
Ooh, Ime gets Borup and a second. Blame tries to go running in, but, I mean, sectioned off duels. Ime knows his time is limited. He'll fight all the way to death. Stare burns him out. But that's still Stare down to 40. Device now scouring into Donut, clips bit.
And that's like an A-split opened up totally.
It is bomb spotted at the same time, so CT is aware of that. Alexi gets
outside.
aggressive over towards lane, but him versus Stare and a 2 versus 2 towards site. Oh, big pickup from him.
That was a bad peek from Stare.
Device and Buzz gonna hold off, and another lost duel pushes Device into the clutch. Op shots coming out of CT spawn, knows about the Temple player and Alexi B. He's got the whole picture put in front of him. It's just about pushing the buttons in that perfect golden sequence. And with 1 down already, he gets that close push. Simple playing with him, but a no-scope connects, and Alexi closes that gap. This time, still no kit, and so no clutch.
Can't do 3 10-second diffuses in 1/2. Would you look at that? Nice try, Device. Great shot with the no-scope, and a second round on the board for Astralis.
I don't know if he was talking about himself.
Yeah, dude.
But,
the long way to say yes.
Yeah, the question's out on the communication. And we know how long even a guy like zywoo was stunned by switching to a second language. And so time will tell. Time will tell. But that to me is the earliest warning sign as opening kills come through. It is BlameF and Device with 1 apiece, and a quick peek from Bora. Yeah, headshot onto Alexi. Takes damage, but so be it. The AK's best. And the FAMAS, no cleanup needed, as it's not an overcommitment from the T's.
I really don't. Who do you? I think the odds were like 2.3, 1.5, something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Guns back up. So far, we got a game, but I like the fluidity of Astralis at the moment. Ooh, don't like that. It's straight up through the B ramp that they face JL, and his A4 sprays down 2 with ease. What's the recovery plan here for Astralis? Because of the nature of that B ramp push, you have no control elsewhere, so you have to follow through and hope that somebody's just going to give you the frags to equal this one out. And so far, that's the case. Device catches the second, gets himself the 3rd frag, Stare onto 4, and they bring it back 1v1. But Ime, it is eyes on bomb versus an 18-year-old Stare. A near Paris MVP performance in a 1v1 with a minute on the clock, and questions as to where each have gotten off to.
Yeah, this will be a real test of Stare. I mean, it looks like they're still trying to talk about things, but the duel will take place. And Ime hits a headshot, but he doesn't have an AK, so that's a win for Stare. Nicely done, holding his nerve.
Let's see it, Simple. 7 and 9. JL give it another attempt to mow them down top ramp, but the spacing does not work to his benefit. His nade, though, does catch Stare. And Device will return the favor. Last time they picked up that 3v5 inside the bomb site, it was a double kill from Device. Bora peaks, and that's the end of him. Looking comfortable here for NaVi. This looks like a very winnable retake, especially with Buzz cut out of the bomb site, but he at least burns JL with him, so it's 1 on the back lane, 2 stuck inside of cave. BlameF the only one with health here to hold on, and that bomb at the halfway point, Alexi has a kit for the first time on this half, I swear. They jump out from the... Hold on. Simple clears the corner, and now Device, yeah, too low. There it is. Simple 2 kills in the retake. NaVi have an answer.
Yeah, Simple dealt with that really well. You know, even if he messed up that peak where he threw the smoke first.
Astralis looking to keep up the tempo, but change the target. Oh, Device catching Simple on the re-peak. Problems in the bomb site. Still a couple defenders, but they don't need to push their luck. They don't need to press this issue, not at all. Bit dives flash, expecting some kind of a jump up. Alexi looks towards mid, catches a duel against Borup. Oh, but what goes around comes around.
Wow.
And Blame with the counter wallbang.
He said, I love that wallbang.
As Stare simultaneously gets aggressive. Dude, this is, I love this. The op
nice.
contact A, the fallback mid peak, and not just Borup on his own, but BlameF there, and Stare slides into the open space, just playing with NaVi and forcing them to accept this reality that a hard reset of the economy looms.
He's got a good amount of kills. He had a 1-2K spray down on the holding. Mechanically, he's fine, but in terms of working the map, you got to give it up to Astralis.
Looking to clear them out. Bit holds on to Simple's op. And that's a hell of a responsibility, but pressure from both ends. Important save. Oh, he's hanging on, but Blame clears him because the last seconds of every round belong to BlameF.
Yes.
Oh, they traded shots.
Oh, it's crazy. I didn't even realize Simple got a second shot off.
Yeah, but... Buzz plays the opposite side. He's got them locked in. You just have to beat Ime, who is honestly having a rough game. But he wins that duel. Adds a little layer of support over towards this other site. Final round of the half, so you know they're going to swing with it. Bomb plant secured. Bit goes to contest it, but it's great cover coming out of Blame. Simple's been spotted, and Blame F with a second headshot. Now Simple feels stuck in the open, and sure enough, Astralis with a nice A rotation and a hell of a first half. Stair plays site a little more passively. We've got no kit, but we do have a smoke and double flashes for Astralis. Exec util out, Brettas go running in, and Borup just guns down Ime. Alexi kills Device with the flames. Stair tries to peek and then falls back, so they'll have to play rotate and retake with that long play all the way through T-spawn from Blame F. You should know. And he's just waiting and waiting. And Simple has rotated back over towards Cave, so now Bit, he is fully exposed on this flank, and he's looking at sight because the Cave players can't help. But by getting shot in the back, now he dives into the corner, and you'd think this sight control should just be enough. That defuse just not soon enough, unfortunately. Buzz gets cleared off the site, and it is NaVi to hang on.
Okay, they made it in. It's
3 outside of the site, 4th looking to come join them in the low HP JL, and just leaving Ime top mid. Oh, he gets caught. Buzz winning on the fading smoke, so full-blown exec out from A main. Nobody inside sight to actually stop this, but Astralis will favor themselves a fancy little retake. Waiting for the smoke to evaporate. We get the backside position taken up by Simple. Bit up in Temple, but only with the MAC-10. And nobody actually coming at him, so he's going to be looking for a duel that's simply not going to happen just yet. A first tap out of Borup. Simple activates from box. Now everybody's going to be looking for him, and it's Buzz to strike him down. Low health for JL, caught by Stair, who catches a double out of Temple.
wow, they moved nice on that retake, man.
19 frags now, top fragging. Device getting in some impactful moments. And Blame just waits and peeks perfectly, but Simple's accuracy recovers in time. Device not working with the op now, just stuck in the side of Temple, but Bit comes through, not clearing, and with the last bullet, Ime gets dropped. A repeat.
No way, no
Device
way.
just straight up duel Simple through smoke, drops bomb, and puts Astralis on 12.
He just never left. He just never left. I don't know if they just cleared him properly. That's a whole different round. You know, he was probably the one who was scared.
With reason to be.
Oh man, nothing going right here.
But the first 2 players that he ends up taking his fight against are Bit and Ime, and both of those, no.
Still coming in for it though.
Yeah, he wants it. And Alexi, he's let his guard down now. Goes for the util middle. Oh, Alexi, 2 kills. The Stair and Borup push ahead of the op. And NaVi have found an opening middle because it's all just understaffed.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's dead, so...
But man advantage has not meant much. It's been taken away from NaVi multiple times already.
True.
Notably in the first half. Why not have it happen as you look to hold off bomb sites? It's been equalized 2v2. Bit and JL need to synergize, communicate, get on the same page to take down Device and Buzz, 2 guys who play pugs together regularly. That's where synergy should be high. I want to see it.
Oh, he's patrolling, and so is Bit.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Right between the eyes. And now Buzz, I mean, he has every right to go and try this 1v2. It's a fresh smoke, but that might be a little bit too charitable. I don't really know. Everybody in Counter-Strike has to be able to play 4 or 5 roles in a round sometimes.
Sure. Simple's hunting. Top mid peak could come through on a moment's notice. And now Bit's going to have to hold this off, but both corners occupied. Little bit of health here for Bit. He turns attention away. Stair peeks on that. And Alexi just waiting. Catches Borup, but not that second kill.
2 double pushes, and they still have 2 players inside B.
Stair slides along smoke into the cubby. And with JL preoccupied for the long peek, which doesn't go his way, now Stair can just move forward and kill Simple as if it's nobody's business.
Wow.
It's 14 to Astralis, total control of the round.
I mean, they're exerting their pressure and dominance across the map.
to draw back this round.
I mean, mid control again.
Big pack of Navi players made it into cave.
And they made noise actually running around that side. Whoa, 2 bullets have left their guns this round. Both Deagle shots.
Peek from Stair, nice spray control, but there's a player close. Smoke on ramp at the same time. Bomb gets dropped in cave. He goes back for more, and Simple's now all that's left over.
Holy.
This is going to take 4 Deagle kills out of Simple if they want to win it. His back's exposed to mid. AK now. If he wins the fight towards ramp, he could plant on the opposite side of pillar. That would give him a safe post plant, but Buzz is getting ever closer the entire time. 5 seconds now. Not even a kill out of Simple with the gun. So 15 to the Danes.
Man, another great mid control again. We see it.
It's Device through Donut. Ooh, missed shot.
When he knows more is coming.
Ima's able to get top mid. Could go prying forward.
The fact that he doesn't fall away, man.
Feels like somebody's got to do something, and Device happy to pick up those reins. Ime's making sound, gets plucked off the play. Device with the repeak, pressured by util. Now it's going to get real close, uncomfortably close, and he misses another chance, but he's still alive and kicking. And he kills Alexi as Blame catches a frag elsewhere. Finally, he dies. Finally, the door's been reopened here for the T side, but now they have to push, pressing out through smoke, and into the site has gone Simple. He's just looking to give cover to JL for the plant, and that counter-terrorist peels back to join his teammate from spawn. Buzz gets aggressive, peeks out, catches Simple, catches both, and closes map 1 to the favor of Astralis, not in a nail-biting fashion, but a blowout. Slicing through this defense, as they've already got footing on the bomb site, or they're about to. They wait a couple extra seconds to get numbers in control room. Alexi and Borup somehow playing ring around the rosy outside on the AC unit, and in the end, it's going to be Astralis 5v4 retake. So that could have been way worse. If Alexi's still alive upstairs somewhere, problematic.
We saw great ancient retakes, but we always know Astralis could do ancient retakes.
How about Nuke? JL goes walking up the ramp, has his head taken off. Ema and Simple kill a piece, CTs maintain, and then Simple and Bit look to make the difference. Simple is now dead, so Bit runs away, and Device gets outplayed as he's thinking maybe he played stairs. Bit goes over towards Vent instead. With no kit on this round, it is toast. It is done. It is Navi with a T-side pistol.
Yeah, that was just a perfect maneuver from Bit. Oh, nice shot from Device in the end, but bomb down. And Navi win the pistol, solid one on the attack. I mean, everything looks pretty good there from Astralis.
I like this tuck coming out of Astralis. It's PlayMF who got in there real quick. Early warning sign, great distraction, and the Galil. Their own gun against them. A consistency from Navi so far has been this test towards Secret, and BlameF takes that test and passes with flying colors. Just a couple of bullets as well out of that A1S to serve up a perfect distraction, and now looking at a flawless round. 5 up out of Astralis. Guns make a hell of a difference.
Wow. Nice one from BlameF. I mean, he talked about his stats, maybe taking a hit. And he can run away from this, and Blame has a great angle here.
All right. Taking on a lot of responsibility. Multiple players to line up. He's still changing positions. Now he's been spotted, so he
he shot too early.
Should be dead, and is, sure enough. 3 players coming at him. Buzz has an angle.
Yikes.
Nothing. It is Bit with the second headshot, but there is still that clock to contest with, and Stairs inside control. No kills. Out of all of those pieces in position from Astralis, look at the health that's left over on Ema, Alexi, and Bit.
Yeah, the round was over. I would say Stair unlucky. Great shot from Alexi.
This was with the CT 5v4. Got that headshot in the end. Damn, to commit to that spray through your teammates when all you can see is Buzz's head at that distance.
That was get right tier.
No sneaky secret presence out of BlameF either. The man looking like the A-site intended target, but it's the Rafter player in Stair that's going to drop him. And now Borup is stuck between boxes. Up close, Alexi dead. And JL gets the trade frag. A-site now belongs to Navi. Numbers equalized. as BlameF snips Bit off the play. It's bomb front side sight, JL on the opposite end, and Buzz. Well, no pressure.
Oh my God, there's no way. They can't get the bomb back though. BlameF.
He got it. Simple grabbed the bomb.
Oh, was he sitting on it, or did he just take it downstairs?
He just almost took it downstairs and delivered it to BlameF, but he gets away with 16 health. Flash out through main, Simple comes back around, kills BlameF. Buzz, not the second. Ooh.
Oh, that was messy.
Simple almost delivered that bomb to BlameF, and he knows it.
Yeah. Wow, Device was deep outside. Now they're taking over ramp all before a minute. This is good movements here from Astralis, but will they get the kills? That's the big question.
1, yes. 2, no.
Why inspect your gun like that, honestly?
Simple.
Oh, another 3K.
Yeah. One-man army here from Simple. That's what we needed to see. We're talking about Simple on Nuke. 13-4.
You see his view models just taking up like his entire screen on that swing? Years and other sports angles, and comparing him to other people. You would say Simple's probably in the second half of his career, right? He's had such a long peak already. He's already had a weaker year this year than he did, of course, in 2022.
We haven't really seen an emphasis on ramp room. It's been outer plays and splits through hell, but Device, no support nearby. They're going to try to pressure him, so he's going to fight to the death here, no doubt. 2 players have crossed already. Nobody's cleared him out, and now Buzz is here to help. Device goes back, stops Alexi. A 3rd player right on top.
Oh my God.
And Device left on his own, dries everybody up. Stale. NaVi can't get through. Ime trying his damnedest. Will be flanked by the XM 1014, which doesn't work. Hold up. BlameF on a lurk around through lobby.
Can he read this? He actually doesn't know that it's the lower side. Okay.
Now he does.
Yeah, now some noise being made.
But that's going to put Ime on high alert. He's so ready for this duel. It's going to come down to that duel.
He's playing in the sight.
Waiting for the shot. Oh,
okay.
And he gets it. BlameF, unfortunately, turning over the wrong rocks. The shotgun of Borup.
This is ridiculous. This is after the Device round that we just witnessed?
Yes. Device headshot.
And then this flash, and Borup comes in. Wow. Whoa, he had to switch guns too on the last bullet. It didn't even look like he finished the frag.
Wow. Hampus are kind of in like the Alexi B pot.
Yeah.
But maybe even more inconsistent. Imes found his contact through Mini, but dies. It's a gun round, and it's a 5v4 for Astralis. Their silver linings have been far and few between. This could be one of those, but Stair's gun's about to be empty. 5 bullets left. That reload could be when NaVi pounce on A, but with an op behind them, that pressure coming through from Trophy, looking to lead Astralis to a 2nd round win. Alexi B's got other ideas. Doesn't that vent look tempting? Ooh, you've got the bomb. And now you start to wrap around Hut. You've got 2 CTs left to find, but they're both on the flank. You know about Device. The 2nd, though, still an unknown entity.
Yeah, they're getting vent cut off now.
Nobody's watching this squeaky flank yet. And that timing's going to work out perfectly for Borup. Sprays down 2 with the double headshot. And Astralis close their 2nd. Stair stays tucked vent. Blame going to get smoked off. Flash finds the corner player. Borup looking for the contact to draw attention away. Stair, ooh, peeks preemptively. And Alexi, that potential right there. Double headshot to draw it back. BlameF catching him through the smoke, though. How's that go down? Buzz catches one through Hut. And suddenly, when it looked like NaVi had a bounce back within round 13, it's left Simple in a clutch. Very much outnumbered. But putting together the picture, if only he had more health to work with. If only there wasn't a player sat inside of Hut ready to gun him down. Buzz collects 2.
Damn, so much of that comes down to BlameF getting a timing shot through his smoke. Everybody gets confused.
Turn it back into Astralis' favor as they shoot for 5 rounds. Best case scenario. Instant kill from Borup. Needed that. And a back turn from Alexi. That drops the bomb, folks.
That's a bomb running back towards lobby, of course. Device made a huge rotation here.
But Bit waits.
Oh,
just sitting on the angle.
Getting some great kills, but
Buzz more concerned about the ramp flank. The time has been ticking for so long at this point. And Ime is actually just looking for the fights, not even prioritizing bomb just yet. Now he jumps for it. This could activate Buzz. Sure enough, JL. Now he has to sprint over and grab it, get back to that bomb site, knowing that the player in heaven will have an angle on him, so gun out, and he loses the duel. Stare from heaven saves it. 1v1 to give Astralis 4. Final round of the half. Let's see the pop here set up by NaVi. We've got an op over towards vent. This could be a round for the shotty. Yeah, sure enough. Headshot to Bit, but Ime brings it back with a double. And Device still sitting behind vent, cuts them down. Alexi knows where he's at. It's a tough peek to go for, but he baits out the shot, swings it wide, and takes his head off. Trying to keep this one alive. blameF peeks main at the right moment to close out this CT side with the minimum 5 rounds to work with as they'll take to the T side.
And, you know, I think if Astralis were going to win this before, it would have definitely been on CT side, so this will be very tough.
Bit. Headshot on Device on the fallback. Controlling it well, slowing it down. Alexi's in position too. They're going to try to fight this back, but Bit is a nuisance. It's Borup, so far the only one out of the T's to get a kill here. JL, pressure from single, can't stop plant. And that ramp flank, ooh, it's getting into position now. The double door player cleared off. blameF with the plant, but nothing more than that. It is 11 to NaVi right away.
Yeah, the plant's nice, but
no real issue there. Buzz takes up the front line. Support comes through by Simple. It's a push out, it's a bomb down. It's a double kill out of Simple. But unfortunately for him, Bit offers up nothing.
But the T's have not actually made a decision yet, so
he gives up holding the angle because he's worried about the split.
What if they threw that smoke on purpose? Well, they would have got what they wanted.
Eesh, they run through, and he's able to end Borup pretty quickly. Pressure out of the stairs. Yes, Stare himself hits the headshot. JL, still no bomb plant. He gets baited into the peak. blameF comes off of it. And remember, Ime low health from early on, that main spam. Bomb is in. Flank could connect. He's going to have to catch one off guard with such little health to work with.
He's already saving now, right?
Yeah,
like 18
surely.
Health. He
Can't get blameF out of there.
You know, that miss-smoked was bad information for NaVi as they went for the re-aggression, so.
Whoa, 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 okay. Borup contested through Squeaky. Nice deep flash, but Buzz gets a little lucky. And the headshot connects. JL's Deagle slips through. AK to be grabbed. Off of the spam, the damage from Bit. And Ime actually works out. And Simple has slid forward, but a missed shot. And Stare is going to clean him out a credit card. JL working with 7 HP, had that lobby control, but can't manage to hold on to it as blameF ends him and Alexi stuck 1v3.
Yeah, and where are they both spotted going down? That's the question. We'll see. It's the bomb actually worried now, so wrap it all the way around slowly. And it doesn't look like they know where Alexi is, so let's see. He's in a good cover-all option position.
Eventually, they will cross his path.
But it is quite a normal position for CTs to be in these late round situations. So first kill's in.
Nice start. He knows they're both there. Oh, Alexi! All three! As he snips one off of heaven and presses out through main.
And that's not his first clutch in NaVi.
Oh, catching one with nades.
Yeah, he's a nades in the 2-on-1 right there. And that's after Device. You know, if the nade comes out, there can't be anyone peeking in this situation.
And that had to be a headshot.
Yeah.
That Stare frag had to be a headshot. B. JL up top. Doesn't need to see him. Split out from Squeaky, also shut down. This one's looking real smooth for the defense. It's a USP swap that allows the T to get out, but then Alexi's just ready, so all is good here for NaVi. And they're 14th, locked in. Poor Device met by smoke, and he gets spammed out by JL. So that A site looking closed these last 2 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. That's just a much cleaner round, much more dominant.
Well, I think JL,
you know, NaVi, that smiles in general.
Yeah, JL's one of those guys who just, I feel like you don't ever see him not smiling, always kind of goofing around.
Yeah.
I think NaVi's teammates need that when you're just inherently having a good day by default. It's a nice energy to have on NaVi. Alexi with a chance to farm some stats. Oh, wow. Or not. Or not. Or Stare's gonna deagle your brains out. Scooped him out like a pumpkin. Simple can't manage either because Stare from the deagle to the AK, 2 frags now. Ime takes damage, so they know there's one close main. And they're gonna give Stare a chance to shine. Good damage versus Bit, but he loses his duel. And this should be NaVi queuing in that 15th. So they'll have 9 map points to extend this series to Overpass. Again, I want to see as much. That's the beauty of the groups. We kind of just sit here and collect data.
Yeah, so we can overreact.
Yep.
Pass judgment about roster moves
Make
that we've given no time at all to. Yeah.
Yes. 30 on the clock. Again, you can drop vent, but you're going to have to pull the hut player off. And they're just going to push this out. Emphasis out from Squeaky. Simple and JL, a kill apiece, and now backside belongs to NaVi. Yes, Device does get downstairs, and he's got the bomb, but he's got Bit sitting on his head, and it's a quick stomp to close this one. 16-6 from NaVi. A clean showing on their map pick, and just reiterating and proving what our analyst desk had to say, that with so little time and no real preparation, map pool still in question, but what each of them wanted to bring to the table certainly has gone their way. Nobody's getting nuts. This pistol's playing it nice and slow. They've already got some presence outside of Monster with
you
util to heaven.
Though, when you're all the way out.
Yeah. You're not going back. Insta gush out a bit. He can just hone in forward, hit those headshots as he does. Blame F and Borup both just washed away. And poor Buzz added to the tally. So very comfortable bomb plant coming out of NaVi on this T side. Stare, the only person who's going to do anything for Astralis in this pistol. And unfortunately for him, he doesn't have the health, nor the kit, nor the chance to go and get that defuse.
Yeah.
NaVi take it quickly on the T side.
Yeah, Bit's a player worth watching for sure.
And Device kills Bit. Now that's with 2 riflemen inside the water. Ooh, JL.
It's actually simple to take Buzz out.
Chance at a second there, but
now there might be a little bit of freedom of rotation. I don't know. Blame doesn't decide to get close. Interesting here. Let's see about the pre-aim. Oh, the angle's great for Blame F, and now he's free to take over long control.
And Device behind Dicebox. Good chance. Blame extends out long. It's being held, so Simple will pick that one up. Just drawing it back ever so slightly. Corner position taken up by Alexi B. Device wants to go hunting, but also can't really afford to stay exposed to getting counterpicked, and a missed shot from Device.
Oh, and he's not even scared of long where Simple just was.
He's got support from Stare, who does drop the bomb indeed. Simple 1v3, 20 seconds. Ah, not this time. Device continues to keep that head-to-head in his favor between the 2 ops in the series.
Good punishment play there from Device. Blame F looking for an opponent. Great headshot.
Damn.
Alexi jumping away.
Nade out.
Ooh.
Blame F, second time this series at least he's been caught with nades, and one of them was in that Alexi B 1v3 on Nuke. So, and pushed out the majority of that half. Doesn't feel like they can afford it again. Ime starts to get closer. Up and in the face of Borup, and a second. Buzz just has his head taken clean off, so it's a double kill entry and 3 frags on the round. 1-man army from Romania.
Nasty from Ime.
Here we are with a comfortable amount of money for Astralis. They'll buy right back and try to hold them off. They had it going, but it's the off angle. Oh, damn, that's close. JL stops watching it. Stare didn't peek out far enough.
His gun's going to be showing.
Yeah.
But surely don't look up.
No way.
This is so crazy because they just
make
passed
contact
him.
with
They don't
Bit?
clear this. They're going to see this gun.
He kills Bit first.
Bit is so confused. His teammates are readying a boost right beside them, and somehow that happens.
Man, those rifles could have touched tips.
You know what, though? They're not going to expect
A counter boost.
a counter boost that was actually already in play. Oh, my God. No! Alexi B tries to hide, and that gets him killed, and Blame F comes in from behind.
Yeah, this short control has just missed the mark by millimeters and by milliseconds. So many moments here from NaVi that could have net them an opening kill.
It's their own fault, though.
Yeah.
That walking in underneath that boost, all they had to do was look up.
the B site in the water to the bottom of connector on his own. Everybody else for NaVi working closer to the A site. And these bathroom players, they've got device locked in. He tries to go for the peak, but didn't expect Bit to be so close. Now, double CT setup behind Optimus. And they're just going to try to tether off each other. Stare blinded. Blame. He comes through with the trade frag, but the dice box wraparound out of Bit. It's an additional kill from Bit. A critical one at that.
Wow.
And a third headshot out of him. 6 and 3. NaVi take the A site.
Yeah, you brought it up.
And that flash, if anybody shot there or here, then they'd know. But the T's, sure enough, are affected by those flashbangs and come out. It's just little health left for Buzz, so JL easy double. Famis can only hold off against one, and Device too far removed to stop it. It is NaVi right back to winning ways.
Did they confirm? I don't know if they confirmed some info. Maybe it was Device up top.
We had that little back and forth for 5 rounds, but this is 2 straight for NaVi. That op is going to be instrumental. 3 dead bodies on the garbage pile. But even the way Device is clearing it, he's checking right side pipe.
Device is so good at finding an advantage. Oh,
missed chance.
Pushing it.
Oh, but JL stands out in the open and Borup gets the better of him. Device tracks Bit as he jumps over, but really it's just fed as fodder for Simple's op trade. Ime does catch another kill outside bathrooms. Now, Simple and eBay working together in a 2 versus 4 with 1 kill already. You know, this was touted to be the biggest stars of this roster, so let's see it. The first time that they have been in a 2vx, and 15 seconds to make it happen. There's another entry. They're going to have to clear long, and they do.
Oh, he's fast.
Ime with time to plant. Borup flanks. It's covered by Simple. Taps away the little that's left of the Romanian, and Simple's repositioned back around the dice. He could lock in this clutch. Borup, this is a chance to shine.
Oh, he thinks he crossed to long.
Yeah, already making a mistake here in the read. And that mistake could cost him. It most certainly will. A 2v4 from NaVi.
Wow, and all about Ime. God damn, that was insane. That third kill, it felt like he didn't even finish peeking yet. That's how quick it was. And he has been coming up big versus Blame.
Little gap, shadow advantage on that one.
Look at this one, man.
Takes out bomb for a second, thinks better of it. And then Borup's just chasing ghosts. 2v4. Is a 5v5 20-second hit on A. And Ime's getting dangerously close to just catching them all off guard. He's going to pounce out, blinded, and so dead. Blame F, it's just the double spray down. Stare could try to press his luck as he comes out through smoke. It's held. Alexi into the kill feed. Now positive with that double. And Buzz just stuck inside the smoke. Simple keeps eyes on it. And he's going to catch Alexi off guard. But Simple in this corner should find the return frag. Oh no, poor kid.
Oh my god.
Oh, Simple's playing with him, knows he's gonna come out of bank, just tracks it wonderfully.
Waits to get the op too.
That is Simple.
That's not just disrespect. You know, he makes sure that the op comes and can't save in that situation. That's a really nice play from him. Oh,
It can't finish it.
He made a meal of that one.
Just gonna stay focused top stairs. This could be Ime walking into his death.
No, he does not die to Blame F.
But you know what? He deserved that. Oh, how many times has Ime had an M4 and died to the AK headshot after getting a headshot of his own? Here, it goes back the other way. He's swinging. And so is Simple. Instant pop of device. All that's remaining here is Stairs 24 HP. And he's on the wrong side of the map to stop this one. Alexi's going to go deep. 11 rounds for NaVi.
Yeah.
Win conditions of Simple and Ime very much online for map 3. Which is great because over the course of the 2 maps, you know, Ime is looking pretty normal.
Maybe the strat is when a team goes international, you rush every round so that their communication gets bungled.
Okay. For the record, you know, statistically, Ime, lowest rated player coming into map 3, 0.81. A rotator come up, but he wants to go give a bit of attention up towards bathrooms. Makes sense with that having been smoked. So that's half of the remaining players figured out. And Alexi B calling for this B hit to close out the half. Can they hold them back? The rotates in position in time. Bit starts to get aggressive, running it forward, making a ton of sound. Instantly kills Borup, Buzz, and Blame F. All down in an instant. And Stare will catch them by surprise. Alexi is going to finish off the plant. His support comes running forward. If it's not a 1v4, then it's 12 to NaVi's T side. And that's looking very likely. They've got him out in the open, damage being done both directions. And it is NaVi with a T half to be proud of. They will finish this one on fire. They will keep that streak very much alive, and they'll set this one up for an easy 2-1 reverse. Oh, yeah, I mean, and that uniqueness clearly caught Device and Blame F both off guard. And if you can counter Blame F and Device on overpass, you've basically countered Astralis.
Yeah, true.
Simple's gonna take it in the pistol though, already fighting Fountain. His support's coming in from long. And the T's double back to deal with that, but Device dead in an instant. So Blame and Stare 2v4 to try and do what Simple and Ime were able to do themselves. Flash is good, bomb is grabbed. And they stick around here. The fight's going their way, in fact.
A little bit. Still 3v2 for the second.
Thinning it out until JL has decided enough is enough. Blame F, 2 more to go. He's got Bit getting ever closer. That's going to catch him off guard. Oh, or not. You've given Blame a chance. You're coming down bathroom. Oh! 2 shots in a 1v2 for Blame to give them pistol.
Pulled up and waited. And Alexi was like, I got to catch him before he goes downstairs because then my problems multiply.
This is a losable round with 2 smokes. One of which just got put down on Monster. 5-7. Instant headshot. Nice to start, but with Heaven smoked off, should be a comfortable plant. Everybody else from NaVi scrambled down. MP7 in. MP7 down. Simple scout looking clean. Does he switch to the MP7? It is his bread and butter. Tries to track the player's sight.
Someone else can grab it at least.
No kit.
The pistol's coming in.
The rest of them keep playing their pistols. Yeah, it's the time here that's working against them as well. They just have to flood up the ramp. Alexi B offers something more. Ooh, a second, but it's the player in the smoke that'll catch them both. A knife was out. Borup almost stabbed.
Could speak their native tongue on the A site if they played together, which is something, but Simple will cut down the bottom of the totem pole. That's Borup out. Simple's low. Ime's up to the plate.
Oh, good trade.
A good enough situation here for NaVi. Simple still alive.
Barely standing as Device did hit his shot. Just didn't kill him. Simple will play safer angles at the 30-second mark. Bomb gets grabbed. It's going to join them down. Ooh, and Device peeks in as Simple's holding that angle.
Wow.
Now, we've still got Alexi in the corner, but the flashes make it uncomfortable. They line up, and Device again. Back-to-back, op headshots.
Wait, who's behind him?
Flank comes through. Bit doesn't stop the bomb plant, though. Incendiary sent forward, could flush Buzz right back into that crosshair, and Bit's looking for him. Blame F nearly dead already. This could be a great moment for Bit to shine. And Buzz is stuck in cover. Bit damn well knows it. He's got the time. He's walking up, no kit for the play. Blame gives him that gap, and Buzz denies it. Astralis will push their way through A, thanks to Device on the op.
He squeezed water from Stone there. That was an insane peek from the flower pod. Had to kill Simple twice, basically, in this round. And when the trades went down at long and outside bathrooms, it felt like NaVi had full control of the situation, but well handled here from the opera of Astralis. 7th round on the board, and they're fighting tooth and nail. Now NaVi will move into other options. Double push on short. Buzz, he's waiting for it. There's a flash for him to assist this push. It's an instant headshot on JL. They can anticipate a second guy up here, but will they know there's one con? Oh, a smart move as Astralis just decided to take Monster straight away.
Great call from Blame. And Bit. Okay, give it a chance versus Buzz. But Buzz just on skates slides by.
This game is changing up now.
They're coming for you. Buzz wants blood. And he'll taste it. There's 9. 6 in a row. Okay, a T-side comeback on overpass seems crazy. Round by round. Setting up very quickly for a B play by the looks of it. CT's here. 4 of them out of the gate on B. And Buzz is just going to charge in. But there it is. Clean opening from NaVi. They stuff the aggression from Astralis, who maybe bite off more than they can handle. Right out of the gate, they thought they could pounce on that B site. But as said, 4 players there and ready.
Yeah, there was some collateral damage with that device flash as both T's running in. Got blind. Ime controlling the spray, doing a great job.
Very nice.
Making sure this round isn't up for debate. Blame F, last one up. This would be nice for Blame, because they have money. It would be nice for Blame to get kills, because
right there.
It's I think it's worth a search, because it kind of
had a smoke grenade to create ooh, oh, simple.
Hit him.
Still hit that.
Damn. 55 health.
Could have been a death had Buzz came around the corner a second sooner.
Oh, Alexi, we can have a lot of pressure put on him in a second. Ime's here, but the flash is great. Oh, JL gets the shot.
From behind, a double.
Oh, they just flashed through a triple bathroom setup.
Yeah.
Got shit on.
Crazy game. JL gives cover when Ima absolutely needs it. And Borup's looking to somehow draw this one back, but so many positions preoccupied by the CT side. And now the bomb belongs to them on top of it all.
Alexi to be correct exactly about what Astralis want to try to do inside of Blame F's head. And that's granted them some easy kills. You know, I think that's the point right here. So
JL, I like it, presses outwards. There was just a T right here. This should for sure catch Device off guard.
You can't read that he's here this late into the round. Yeah.
No way at all. So now you've cut off one side of the hit, and Simple looks to close it. Device is going to play. Throws the Hail Mary out, burns one out of the corner. He's piecing this together. JL jumped, and there's a smoke up in heaven. Device, don't you dare. It's Ime to try and clutch again. A smoke and a flash for the T, who looked to fall back. But you can see the uncertainty as to where the last one's at. Ime was last spotted in connector, and Device just missed timing on the heaven peak. Now the CT's working his way out, and Device is working his way back. But he can't wrap back towards short. He has to hold this line. Time ticking, no kit. Device, all 3! Shuts them down from one side of the site to the other.
And he decided to stay in the ring. That's a beautiful play. And the way that he had confidence swinging out against Heaven, taking out JL, hitting him on the jump spot after his molly went down.
Oh, gets him as he falls back down. And that smoke that was still popped up inside Heaven, exactly what he needed for that specific plant.
A 1v3, and that's actually 2 1v3s now to pair with Blame F's 1v3 on the pistol.
Ooh. 4-up Mac 10. 3 1v3s. We're talking the series and want to include Ime's. A fully open Stair getting closer in the meantime.
Here's a
single rotate back up and Alexi on bank. Stair just caught, exposed to Alexi B. And then the press towards the opposite site is shut down by Bit. It's just the double monster play. It's a slaughter. It is NaVi to 15.
Damn. Nope, that's it. Just like that, after 2 great rounds from Astralis, a quick answer back.
Beautiful pistol clutch from Blame F set up the dream. This is going to be heard for sure, and Stair given a fantastic chance to just unravel this site on his own.
He just not overthink that at all. Brought back this situation into their advantage.
Hold on.
There's those aggro lurks that we were looking at in clutch. There's been so many clutches, first of all. I mean, it does speak to...
Still options at 50 seconds.
But NaVi wisely keeping Monster control and Monster smoked. Even if they have to give up long.
Oh. Borup wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, a bit of a push-pull here. Ima
catches Device in the back. Sticks around as well as the util's meant to pressure him. He takes a duel versus Simple, wins that, and dies out to Ime, who, again, is doing what he has to try and stave off this A play. 25 seconds.
Yeah, he could end this game right now, but the monster walkout will take place. Flash comes in, no kills, however.
And nobody shoots, so they don't know. JL looking for the jump up. He's on barrels. Back's turned to him, no trade. And it's a close. As it felt it was always going to be. NaVi's international endeavor takes a beating on Ancient to start this series. The alarm bells were ringing. The sirens wailing. But it is NaVi indeed at the end of the day with their hands raised in an opening bout versus Astralis.